to Wellness Wednesday. Today I have fabulous friend with me, Denise.
Hello.
And she is a graphic designer. She is a fitness instructor. And she is, what else do you do? Tell me.
You pretty much nailed it, but I would reverse the order.
Okay.
I mean, not saying you're wrong.
No, but that's why I let people introduce themselves. Let's try this again.
I would say I'm a personal trainer,
First.
and then I do teach group fitness classes, Pilates instructor, and then graphic designer. I want to put the things like my passions
Yes.
first before the thing
Of
that
course.
brings me money.
Of course.
Not that I don't love it, but
I know,
like,
no.
yeah.
But she's a really awesome instructor, and she's teaching. We're gonna get to that part also, because everyone should take her class and get trained by Denise. Because look at her. First of all, she's you. I don't know if I've told you this, but like when I see you, I'm like, I want to be like you when I grow up. Like physically, energy-wise, you have that.
Thank you.
Have
This
that.
is good that you're feeling this.
Yeah. No, I love it. But I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad I got to see
for
you
having
again.
me. Yes.
So my first question would be, how are you today? Honestly, how are you?
Today, honestly, I feel good. I think starting the day off with what you love doing is important. So I taught this morning. I taught 3 classes, and I love teaching at the Fit In. Plug the Fit In. The Fit In. Just the energy from the people is always beautiful. And then the last class I teach it with another instructor, and that's always fun. Also, that we kind of
shout out to Hayat.
that we just kind of bounce off of each other. So
Nice.
yeah, but today I feel good, and I'm here with you. This is also an extension of that good energy.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the sun is out for
Yes.
us today,
Yes.
so we're grateful for
Yes.
that. So then my next thing will be, so this week I'm asking people what wellness means to them specifically. So like when you hear the word wellness, when you see the word wellness, how does it make you feel, and what do you think?
Sometimes it's like these questions that it sounds simple.
I
Like
know, it's a big question. That's
Yeah,
we can take
yeah.
it many places.
Okay, so it's so loaded.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you look at the word wellness, and I'm thinking physical stuff. But I think wellness for me, then it would probably be like here, head space, my heart space, my body space, my environment around me, the people around me, the plants, the trees, everything. How do I kind of get that to be cohesive? Not that it has to be like this, but like somewhat like this, so that I can reach a state of well-being. So maybe wellness is well-being to me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But then, also being mindful. I've been thinking about the word grace. I don't really know what this word means, but like giving myself that space that if some days it's like this and not like this, that like it's okay, because tomorrow is another day. I'm granted another opportunity to be a brand new Denise with brand new possibilities, brand new chances to be a well-being.
And that's so funny that you mentioned the word grace, because last week my friend Will that I had, that was his definition.
But what does grace mean? I keep on thinking about this. I don't know what grace means.
To me, grace means, just not beating yourself up. Like, I feel like we will go into this state of like, I should have did this, I should have did this, I should have did this, instead of that being like, it's okay. I can chill.
Right.
Like you said, I have another day tomorrow.
Yes.
I can keep going and not be frustrated. To me, that's what.
Okay.
And then some would say grace is like, how you move through space, and it's like there's no bumps. It's like I'm smooth sailing by choice, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like yours. Okay, so I try to give myself that space to not be frustrated, because I know I can take myself to a place of being like from here to like all the way down there, and I don't want to walk around like that, and especially since I'm in people's spaces so much. You know what I mean? Like my energy, I think at least needs to be up here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To present myself in a proper way, because I'm asking you to move with me. Like, I mean, what do I be like? Do a jumping jack.
I know.
Come on.
I
You
know, but
Like,
so I always wondered that, like, how do you keep your energy so high and do it every day? Because I think that's where I struggle with group teaching specifically, is because some days I wake up and I'm like, I don't have any energy to do it. So I'm like, for you, is it a matter of like, do you consciously feel like the day before you take certain time, are there things that you do, or do you feel you just kind of got into the rhythm of it?
I mean, yes, I think I've gotten into the rhythm of it. I mean, I've been teaching. This is where I can say how old I am, and everybody says, "What?" No,
I know.
no. I've been teaching for like over 20 years, so it's kind of like now this is kind of like it's in my head, like what I want for people to feel, kind of, right? But also, in the mornings, I do pretty much the same thing. I get up, right, and first of all, I give my thanks and my praise. Before I look at anything on my phone, I do look at my daily word on my phone. So I try to make that the first thing that I see. And then I try to like click into things that like resonate with me. There's usually a Bible quote at the bottom of it. I used to like look it up, but now I don't really do that. But then it's just, I always say I am whole and I am well. You know what I mean?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, and then
you're starting your day.
Yeah, I can start my day that way. So then most of the times I do teach morning classes. So then I'm already prepared now. Like what happens at 12 o'clock, I might need to repeat all of that over again. But like I can come to the 7 a.m. class, the 8 a.m. class with my energy up, and then try to transfer that like to the people.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's lovely. I think it's the consistency in that that's working. And I feel like I try to do the same thing, like wake up, but then I still catch myself on my phone and then giving my praise and having my prayers after. But I kind of just stop, just wake up and be like,
yeah, it's just creating a habit. I don't know. I read once like how many times you do something in order for it to be a habit. I don't remember.
It's like 20 something times.
Yeah, so I mean, like it's just that steadiness of just doing that. I think like I had periods like where I was like feeling really low, and then my mom got me this subscription to this thing, and then she also suggested that I journal. So that's another thing. Like I make sure. I mean, now I like doing it in the Uber car. I know I should probably be paying attention in the Uber. I journal in the Uber on the way over, or like when I get back home, then I'll do my journal. But like these are pieces that I try to stick with it because I know how I want to feel. You know what I mean? I know what I want to present to other people. A genuine happiness.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Giving to yourself first before you give to others. It's so important. But the habit. I need to make it a habit.
It's hard though, right? It is hard.
It is. Are there any new things you've been trying for yourself? Like I know you said you do your journaling, you wake up and say your affirmations and pray. Is there any new things that you've tried out?
Well, I think I don't know how long it's been. Maybe it's been like a year and a half. I'm entering into perimenopause, and like this is extremely confusing to me.
What does that mean? I don't know.
Like and I don't even know. Like why does it have to be a peri, then the menopause happens? I don't know. I'm going into menopause is what I'm gonna say. And so now it's like there was this moment of like my body changed. It was like I used to be able to do this and that, and now this is different. My energy level has changed, right? I'm having night sweats, I'm having hot flashes, right? And so I think from all of this, I just want to feel good. And I mean, I know this is something that happens with all women, and you investigate and figure out how to get this balance. So I have been trying a lot of new things because I just want to not be tired. Like I know the hot flashes and the night sweats, that's not going to be something that I can, or maybe I can, maybe somebody can tell me that I can control. But like getting enough sleep, feeding my body the right things, those kind of things. So I went back to doing acupuncture, so that's something new that I've tried. And then she recommended some herbs to take that will help with my energy level. So those are new things that I'm trying.
Acupuncture. I feel like I've tried acupuncture and it never really worked for me. Do you feel like it makes a really big difference?
Well, I haven't gone for an extended, like a good enough period of time now. But I remember I thought this was so amazing. I forget what year it was. Am I talking too much?
No.
Okay.
Right.
I forget what year it was, but I had fibroids, and I was like, again, it's a state of, it's like this is confusion in the body. I don't know what's going on. And so then somebody recommended getting acupuncture, and I went to this lady that my friend, his wife had lupus, and they were like, you're never gonna get pregnant. She went to Shaolin, she has 2 babies now, right? So then I was like, I'm gonna go to Shaolin. And then so she just said to me, she goes, we will. She didn't say we'll try. She said we will get rid of
that
this.
intention.
Yeah. And so then I did it consistently. It was a little expensive, so she said even if you can keep on with the herbs, that'll probably still be good for your body. And I mean, it didn't take it away. I still had to have surgery, but she got me from a point. If this is not too much information, I was having my period for like sometimes 20 days.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot. And then she got me down.
Wow,
Oh, pretty.
She got you down.
She got me down to like well, some people say this isn't normal, but 7 compared to 20.
Wow.
Yeah, 7 days. A little less pain, but like my body felt more in itself.
You
know?
felt a difference.
Yeah,
a
yeah.
significant enough
Yeah.
difference.
So now anytime I think like this, you know, supposedly it can help with like menopause, perimenopause. So I want to at least give it a shot.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, why not try?
Yeah,
And I think, I don't know, when things like that, I've been trying to get myself up like the price, because when it comes to like you
this is
feeling
hard.
the best that you need to feel, I'm like,
Yeah, my mom said this to me just yesterday. I was like, it costs too much. She was like, she goes, it's your body.
yeah.
And I was like, okay, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah.
And I mean, you don't seem like the type of person to, like, spend money on like material things.
Not so much. I mean, I do
because-
like things.
Yeah. But I feel like a lot of people like will easily spend money on all the material things, and then when it comes to themselves, it's like, oh, I can't. And I'm like,
Yeah. And especially if I know that I'm feeling bad, you know what I mean? Like, then if I can lift myself up out of that, like, I'm gonna try.
Exactly. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
I hope it works out like that.
I
Since
hope so
you're back
too.
at it again. You go to the same person?
Yeah, well, if we fit in, plug in again.
She's the owner.
She's the owner.
Yeah.
She recommended this lady,
Oh,
and yeah, I've gone. But again, I need to get, I think, at least for a month, I think, or more, and then I can. Last time, that's when I saw like the change, and it hasn't been that long.
Okay, nice. And does she have an Instagram or anything, this person?
Yes, but I don't.
You don't know it? Okay, well, she'll tell me after, and we'll share that as well.
Yeah, but she's amazing, and
Yeah.
a couple of ladies from the studio go to her for like all different kinds of reasons.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I've never done cupping. I did cupping.
I'm like scared of cupping. It looks so scary.
Yeah, thank God I couldn't see because it was on my back, right?
No,
but like it felt like my trap came up. And I was
Really?
like, "Wah!" Like, where's this coming from? But then the
But people
release
say-
afterwards,
yeah,
the
people
release
say you
afterwards,
feel
but
so
it was very kind of like, whoa, what's happening? Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, when I see the big red things on people's backs, I'm like, do I want to walk around like that? I'm gonna try something else.
Again, thank God it was back here. I
you
can't
can
see
see
it.
it.
I didn't. I left and I was just like, I don't know what's on the behind me.
Yeah,
Like,
that's so funny. Yeah. That's cool. Well, I'm trying to think. What else, Denise? I mean, you just gave me a lot in a short time, which I think is great. Let me think. I'm like trying to
How are
think.
you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I mean, a part of me was feeling a bit overwhelmed. I'm trying to balance like my new business endeavors and also dance, because getting back into dance has been very taxing on my body. Like, I didn't realize how much it took for me to like be in the studio, dance every day, go to rehearsal, and then try and like have a regular life. Because I've always
That is hard.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
lot.
always been just dance, but now it's like dance, and now I'm an entrepreneur, and I also teach clients and have things too.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So
Like
it's-
juggling, sometimes it's a lot.
Like, I'm trying to find these things for me, and I'm learning from other people, like things that I could try that would help me to find that balance, so that I'm keeping my peace and able to give to people how I want to as well. So
Yeah, and then also just getting the rest. I think like this
rest,
is like
I keep telling people it's the best remedy for most of the things.
no.
Yeah.
I mean, because if you wake up, I mean, I think that's the main thing that I would like to tackle now is just getting sleep and waking up feeling like I didn't just lay down.
Exactly.
Which is what I feel like sometimes, and I'm like, oh no.
But do you feel, because I feel like also a lot of people have been telling me they're having a hard time sleeping. Do you feel like you have a hard time sleeping, or do you have remedies?
No, I can fall asleep.
Okay.
Yeah, I can fall asleep. It's just the staying asleep.
That
because,
part,
like,
okay, and then there's that too for me. I have trouble staying.
And then I feel like, once you get jolted out of sleep, it takes you a little bit longer to go, and it's like, I mean, maybe I need to go to bed earlier because I'm always getting up. Yeah, go to bed earlier because I get up early, you know what I mean? So maybe that's one switch I can make.
Yeah.
But I would like to, I don't have problems falling asleep. I could, I can sleep right here. I can sleep any point in time.
Yeah. What time do you usually wake up in the morning?
Today I woke up at like 5:30. Yeah.
I was doing that for a little bit, and then it just got hard one day, and I was like, why am I doing this? I was like, why am I waking up early? but you get so much more out of your day,
Yeah.
which I love.
Well, and now it's like in my body.
Yeah.
You know, even when I don't have to, I think I always do.
That's,
Yeah.
Now I still wake up at 6 a.m. and then.
But you can go back to
Yeah. I'm just, right, let me reset that. And that's my natural alarm. So I'm like, oh. But yeah. Have you tried any CBDs or anything like that? Like for staying asleep? How do you feel about CBD and?
I don't know what it is. I mean, I
Okay.
do know what it is, but I don't know what it is. So that makes it a little
more. You're less willing to try it.
not less. I feel like I need somebody to spend the night with me because what happens if I don't wake up?
Oh my god. Well, I'll
Or
do
like,
it with you.
okay.
I'll spend the night with you. No, because I'm also trying to. I mean, well, CBD has been around. Also, people need to know that CBD is cannabinoids, which is something that we have within our bodies already. So it gives you more of it to help you transition into
I don't know if it took a few days to what
when you're
I think it went
stable and you're sleeping. You're not gonna wake up.
But CBD can be in
came back to get
anything.
some
It could be
for
like in
boys.
an oil. It could be in a drink.
Yeah, it comes in many forms.
Okay,
for
okay.
sure. Yeah, it comes in many forms. But I think the best way to take it is a tincture because it goes into your system the fastest, into your bloodstream. And then like if you have aches and pains, people will rub it on their body and stuff like that. But I think it's worth trying.
Yeah, somebody else, and maybe it was Iffy who mentioned this. But I was just like, yeah, I just feel like at least the first time.
Yeah.
Somebody.
I got you. And we know we live close now.
I have tried those chocolate things.
Okay.
Yes, with this in it.
CBD?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. And then.
Well, I don't know if you know, but I've been making things.
Oh.
I make things.
Okay.
That's my new business, y'all. But we ain't talking about that here.
Okay,
No.
but maybe
But yeah.
that's how I try.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
And I'm trying to
okay.
gain people's trust because I feel like it's something. CBD, THC, all of it is something that people are just afraid of if you don't just partake in it recreationally. So there's
Look
that.
at how I'm looking
I
at
know.
that.
That's so funny. And it seems like your wellness is on point, which I love.
Thank you. I try. I mean, I feel like that's all we can do, right? I mean, and again,
Well,
like each
we
day is a
believe
new
it.
opportunity.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
every day, it's just like
Yeah.
get up,
Did
I
you hear
work
that?
at it.
Each day is a new opportunity.
Yeah,
And
sure.
one of my friends really helped me with that, just waking up and be like, I'm thankful for this day. Like when I asked
No,
her how she was
yeah.
doing, I'm thankful for this day. And I'm grateful for this
Start
day.
there.
It's a new day.
Yeah.
Anything is possible.
Yeah. And that can be overwhelming, but I mean, like, just start right there, take that in, as opposed to, like, I mean, I love lists, being like,
Yeah.
I'll check this off, check
I
that
have
off.
to make lists.
Yeah, I make lists, but that's not gonna be the first thing that I'm gonna look at. Because if that's gonna be the first thing I look at, I'm gonna be like, oh my god,
Yeah.
okay, thanks for praise, bye. You know what I mean? Like, and then I'm rushing around doing things. Like, I like to like start like calm, and then we can work our way up. Yeah.
So then that actually makes me think, because now, like, I feel like you've been settled into your role. When do you feel like you, were like, at what age do you feel like you're like, I really need to pay attention to this, or do you feel like you've always been?
Oh no. I feel like I'm like a late bloomer
Okay.
with like literally everything. And I think like I used to be like, oh, I'm a late bloomer, that sucks, and I suck, and I'm late, whatever.
No.
But but no, not anymore. Like because this is growth, you know. So I think as my body has begun to change, then I realize like there are things that I need to like readjust. And then that's when I've come into this. So probably like in my like 40s,
Okay,
right?
okay.
And then
That's okay. It's never
Yeah.
too late.
no,
And
I
it's never
literally
too early.
No, I literally just sent my brother this message. I don't even know what happened that made me think this, but like I think I was sad about something, and again it was me beating myself up, and then I just stopped and I was like, you know what? Like you're growing. You know what I mean? Like I am 52 years old, but like
Did you hear that?
Yes, I am 52, but like, who's to say like 52 needs to look and feel like this, that? I feel good, and I feel good about the progress that I've made, and I left him this message just saying like, I got my own handle. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, I got the core things that I know that who I want to be and what I want to put out there. Am I doing that? Yes, right?
Yeah.
And then just to try to get the rest to fall in line. Like, if it happens when I'm 55, and maybe not all of it will happen, but it's just feeling at peace, you know? And then back to that grace thing, like not beating up on myself and feeling like I'm less than because of blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I try. I mean, like, I think like that's the most important thing is like, to just try, you know, like.
No, that's very important.
Yeah, because if I don't, then I know I don't like feeling sad.
Exactly.
I already know that, right? So.
But if you never try, you just
Right,
never
yeah,
know.
I gotta
and
try.
that's
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
awesome.
Yeah.
So then now, see, now I just said that, but now I'm thinking of more things. I am thinking of, were you into self-help books at a time? Or you said you have your own handle? Like you ever,
Oh no, I mean, like, I like a self-help book.
Yeah.
I like anything that's gonna give me a mantra. Like, I got my journal in here
Yeah.
written. Yeah. So yes, I mean,
Okay.
I will read these things. I listen to things.
Okay.
Yeah, any information that I can soak up, and I find like a lot of this information is like, duh, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we know it, but
Yeah.
like it's nice to read it, let it soak back into your body, and then try to like, you know, have that be, you know,
Nice.
kind of thing. But yes, I mean, mantras.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I-
Like I can
Do
walk
you have
around.
any mantras?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, name. We're gonna
Okay.
finish it out like this.
Okay.
Tell
Okay.
me three. Or,
My three. So the one when I wake up with, I'm whole and well. My other one, I'll talk story. I'm whole and well.
and I was gonna say,
Okay. I'm like, blah, 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 my second one, with God as my source, my constant, my provider, and my guide, I am prosperous in all areas of my life.
yes. See, I love that. I can save that.
And then my third one, I have abundant faith and trust that all my good is on its way to me now.
Yes.
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation
Those
mark.
are so great.
I have those on repeat.
What? And
Yeah.
did you come up with those?
No.
But that's okay. I mean-
yeah. The whole
Kinda.
and well came from my the daily word. The
Uh-huh.
other one, like I think it might have said with God as my source, but then I was like, he ain't not just my source, he's my constant. Like
Yeah.
he's my this and
Yeah.
that. And then the prosperous came from them. And then the other one, like I just add on to
Nice.
it. Like,
No, and
yeah,
that's okay.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
beautiful.
Just add on to it, and these keep me feeling nice. Yeah.
More than nice. You
Yeah.
are bright. You are a bright light. I love it. Oh my God, thank you so much for
Thank
sharing.
you.
And
Thank you,
on
thank
that
you.
note, y'all need to start finding your mantra. Well, I'm not going to say y'all need to, but I suggest that we all follow some mantras of our own and to have a beautiful day.
Yes.
Enjoy this day.
Yeah, soak up all the goodness, all
Soak
the
up
goodness.
all the goodness.
Yes.
And thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And we're out.